Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Taffer Family Estate as we play some more Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, we did a long mission out in the Weald. We got a sort of interesting trinket we'll probably never use out of it, and we have some options now, but I think we're going to be going on this guy. It's a long mission for our apprentice level people. And we're going to get another moon cloak out of it. That sounds fine, but we're also going to get some busts, which we certainly want. So that's good. But first, we do need to deal with a little bit of stress from the last mission. So let's see. He can't... what's going on here? Let me... You will only meditate. I don't even know why I'm looking at the bar anyway. This is exactly where I want him to be. And I don't think anybody else really needs it, although... she could... she's fine. We'll send her actually into the sanitarium. Let's get rid of, I think we'll get rid of the zoophobia. And then we gotta send in one more person anyway. Ooh, he's got just a laundry list of shit. So, what are we gonna get rid of on him? I guess we'll, you know, it was Necromania that I think that got him zoophobia to begin with, if I had to guess. So let's get rid of Necromania. And I don't think, yeah, we used all of our crests last time on our nomad wagon, and our stagecoach does have one jester that we could get, but we won't worry about it this time. Okay, so with that all said, let's take a quick look in our guild here just to make sure everybody's got the skills that they're going to need. And we're going to be going with a an AoE build again, I think. It just seems to be super effective. So, figure why not run with it for a little bit longer here. Actually, this is good. Upgrade his weapons, and I think he's already been upgraded. You are all set, and you are all set. Good. Okay, actually, let me check your skills. We need to actually send you back to the guild. So that you can pick up flashing daggers. Alrighty. So the plan here is going to be to have this guy in front, these guys in the middle, and her at the back. So this will be a jesterless run, which is fine. We've done those before. And we're going to get rid of Shadow Fade in favor of Flashing Daggers on you. And then you two gentlemen are going to need, grape shots. And you don't actually really need point blank, but I'm not going to worry about it. Might as well keep point blank. It's fine. Okay. Now we do need to manage our trinkets, of course. Let's see. Look at all the shit that we got. It's too bad we can't sell some of it, although I don't even know what we would spend the gold on. Even if we could, so. Alright, so we got you guys set up. Who's got some more stuff? And somebody's got some. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we're gonna give her not the gunpowder. We're gonna give her the seer stone. And we will give her a... Let's see, the Book of Rage versus the Berserk Charm. I think the Book of Rage may be slightly better for her just because, accuracy base 100 is quite high. That's sort of the strength of the Grave Robbers there. You hit reliably. So I'm going to give her a Book of Rage instead of a Berserk Charm, and that'll give her a little bit more oomph, so to speak. And then, of course, we need to set up our highwaymen here, so let's go ahead and check their speeds actually real quick. Let's see. So he's a speed 4, but not in the first round, which is going to complicate things a little bit. And he is a speed 4 until it gets dark. Huh. That does mess up our actually, oh wait, no, what am I talking about? We're not doing point blank shots. It doesn't matter what their speeds are. All right, good. Well, that's not true. It does matter what their speeds are, but it doesn't matter in the context of yeah, the accuracy is quite low on those, so I think the Berserk Charm is a little bit better for these guys. But yeah, the speed matters in the context of general battle, but not in the context of worrying about our point blanks, so we won't worry about it. Okay, so those guys should be all set. Who else was it? One of our bounty hunters. Yes, this guy. Certainly give him this. And he could use a little bit more damage. Bounty hunters seem to do kind of terrible damage for some reason. I don't know if they got nerfed recently or what, but last time I was kind of remembering that our bounty hunter was not holding it down as well as I would like. So it's just a matter of what damage trinket we want to give him. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, it's not very good. Actually, I guess we'll just stick him with a... I kind of hate to give him a Book of Rage, but I think we're going to give him a Book of Rage, even though it reduces his accuracy a little bit. I mean, I guess we could give him a Feather Charm, but his dodge is already pretty well stacked, so I'm sure he'll be fine. What's the accuracy of his attacks? Not terribly good, but could be worse. Okay, so everybody's all set up here with trinkets. We'll go ahead and provision this thing. We'll do the same thing more or less we did last time, I think. And then take 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And that should be fine. Let's go. Alright, so we have to explore 90% of rooms, which means we are going to have to do at least a circuit. We can probably skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it's going to end up being 2. But we'll still like backtrack and do this room anyway. We might as well. First treasure of the game contains nothing. Maybe a battle? Hopefully not. Be nice to go more than 10 feet without getting into a fight for once. Alright, that trap hurts a little bit. I mean, 7 damage, that's about 1/3 of his hit points. And the stress isn't appreciated either. But we can always camp right after our first fight if we need to, and that'll free up some inventory space. Yeah. This will be fine. So who do we want to kill here? I'm actually thinking about... because these guys are almost certainly going to die to Grape Shot, but this guy is killable on his own. Yeah, nice. So we'll kill him, and then we'll Grape Shot these guys. And yeah, we should take care of them. It's going to be close. Close enough, anyway. Because then she can do a lunge. Yeah, perfect. All right. I guess we don't really need to camp after this fight, since the enemy didn't even get a turn. I think we can use a key on these, right? No. Apparently not. Well, check it out. That is not a very good haul of treasure, I'm not gonna lie. A little disappointed with that, but it's okay. It's not dark yet, so our loot isn't quite as high, or, you know, doesn't have quite as much of a bonus as it could be. Oh, you guys, you don't know what you're in for. A world of hurt is what you're in for. Sorry for the spoiler. And yeah, one more. Perfect. And we got, I'm not even going to take that pendant since it's Hellion only. It's out of our league, or out of our specific range of classes, I guess. Yeah, we might as well go down here. I was thinking about actually maybe we would skip that room, but 2 freeze treasures. Can't really complain. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy shovels, did I? Always with the drama, you know, gotta keep things interesting. It's trapped! And she got blighted. Okay, it's a while since we've been able to use a blight for anything but getting more treasure, so... Here's a chance to redeem yourself. It's trapped! Well, at least she resisted that time. Alright, back up we go. Hopefully there aren't too many shovel rooms, because that will fuck us pretty bad. If we have to, we can do a little bit more backtracking, but I kind of prefer not to. I'm not going to mess with that. Who in their right mind is going to open up an Iron Maiden and check inside in a world like this? It's trapped. Oh, good. Fool you once? This is the 3rd time you've been fooled. You'd think you'd have that trap unlocked by now. Good. That's actually interesting. These 2 squares... Oh, no, that's right. They don't get highlighted. What am I thinking? Ignore this, please. Thank you. Alright. So now we got this whole eastern area sorted out. We can go west now, and this is kind of the bulk of the situation here. But I'm imagining we just end up skipping those 2 rooms. Or doing everything, depending on how things go. I mean, it's possible things could go well, but not if that keeps happening. Let's see. Unburned torch gives us, some crests. I'll take them. And I'll keep the torch in case we find some scrolls to burn. We can always drop it later anyway. Nothing here, no scouting. So I guess we go this way. These traps, man, they're out to get us. It's almost like somebody doesn't want us to be here. As if we would ever take the hint. Alright. Hey, a little bit more combat. This is a little bit harder one. But not too much harder. Not with the amount of AoE that we have going on. And I think, really doesn't matter what we do here, so yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Maybe should have gone for that guy, but I think we'll be alright either way. I'm gonna lunge and actually kill this guy since the courtier's already gone. And we just picked to the face. Yeah, that's. I think that was a good choice. We got lots of stuff now. We'll drop this torch. We'll take the key. Maybe the key will work on this thing. But let's camp first. Just to free up some inventory space, we will we'll do like a feast. Give us the most healing and take care of some of that stress we got. And then we can clean guns on you, bandit sense, and that will leave us with 4 time, I think. We do it. This is how we do it, but I definitely want a night moves. And I'm tempted to just forage, but I think instead we will buff 10 accuracy. Who's got worse accuracy? I think actually, well, let's see, accuracy mod plus 10, and you. Why can't I look at your stats? There we go. Yeah, these guys are identical. So I guess it really doesn't matter. They should both have the same amount of damage as well. So we'll just give it to you. We'll give it to you. That's fine. And we'll rest. That's right. I forgot that I can click through that nowadays. I think that's in a recent patch that happened. Skeleton key actually worked. We got a good amount of gold out of that, so I'd say it paid for itself. And then some. Now we just have to worry about the shovel situation. Because there are some areas where maybe we can go around, but there are a lot of areas where we can't. Actually, that's not true. there's only a couple hallways where that's really an issue, so this is the most uneventful hallway I've ever seen. But we do have to go through this room. It's a bit of a choke point to the rest of the area. Alright, this isn't too bad as long as we can get these skeletons up front ASAP. And it looks like we'll be able to actually do that. In fact, we may even be able to, if we hit this guy, yeah. I think a double kill is possible. Yeah, no sweat. And we'll take all this stuff. The busts are coming in pretty swiftly here. I can't complain about it. It's trapped. And she's blighted. Okay, well, that's gonna solve that. Alright, well, south we go. We're not getting as much scouting as I would like, truthfully. Maybe a little bit better luck in this room? Yeah, that helps. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have a fight in there. We're going to have a few fights coming up. But some of these, yeah, this fight's pretty easy. Just due to our AoE build, except for when they dodge like that. It's very rude. We are in lunge.
As victories mount, so
the trinket is interesting, but not interesting enough to give up the crests. And there's nothing else I really want to drop for it. I'd even rather keep the holy water, I think, than worry about the trinket. So, but yeah, I mean, it's obvious, you know, we played almost 40 episodes of this game. It's obvious that they need to do maybe some balance changes. At least, in my opinion, they should do some balance changes. Because for a game that's ostensibly about making the best of a bad situation, we're pretty much fucking crushing it every single time we go out, even with non-traditional party makeups. Because I'm assuming most people even still are bringing healers and stuff on their journeys. Actually, I'm gonna drop those for the Onyx. Yeah. And you know, we usually bring a Jester. But that's not. I mean, like, you know, they can heal stress, but they're not a healer. In the same way, like a Vestal or a cultist is. So the fact that we're doing so well and we're doing dark runs even, you know, which are maybe even making the game easier for us. I'm not really sure. Just feel like, though, we could use some balance changes. Though I do know once you get to the level 5 missions, whatever level that is, champion level or something, life can get real shitty real fast from what I've seen in other videos of, you know, of other people. We're not quite there yet. We've lost some high-level people, unfortunately, due to me fucking around. So we're in a situation now where we have to, you know, catch up again a little bit. Should be able to get a double kill here. Yeah. And I guess I will kill the Bone Rabble. It's a way overkill, but the Arbalest is probably actually less dangerous somehow when he's, at least when he's up in this front position. So we'll just do what we did, and it was great. And I guess we actually have to move you, and then we can duelist advance. This guy, he has pistol shot, not duelist advance. That's not quite correct, but it doesn't really matter either. Drop the jades, we'll take the gold. Let's see, we'll put you back. And yeah, let's see here. Duelist advance. Yeah, let me tweak your skills. Oh, you don't even have duelist advance at all. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. Hey, some more combat. Pretty easy stuff, especially with a surprise. It's one down already. Clean Guns is doing work. And that guy's definitely going to die to whoever goes next. Yeah, there we go. This shit is just straight up overpowered. This stuff, we could actually afford to camp again if we wanted to. But we can't do that right now. So we'll do that, and now let's just burn this log. We'll eat a lot of food. And then we'll just do the same thing. Clean guns, bandit sense. And we actually probably don't need the scouting, but I'm going to get the scouting anyway. And then instead of doing the crit bonus, we'll get some extra food just in case. 50% chance anyway. And considering we failed both times last adventure, I'm happy to
The way is lit. The path
happy to
is
have it
clear.
work this time.
We require only
It's
the
trapped. Of course
friends
it's trapped.
of
It's always fucking trapped. Everything. All the time. Alright. Well, we don't really need to go down that way for just a fight. So we may as well backtrack here and then we'll go up north. And that'll probably be the end of things. Alright. A little bit more treasure. Yeah, we'll take it. That's a pretty good haul. And let's drop the torch for the extra gold. A little bit more. Yep. 100 gold. All right, fair enough. Yep, and these guys are all going to die again. Nearly instantaneously. Probably want to, yeah, hit that guy. And then one of those, and that's the end of that. And that's a shitload of treasure, actually.
awarded to
Is there
the
anything we can
brave
eat?
and
Yeah, we can
foolhardy
maybe
alike.
eat like that, and then eat like that, and we'll drop that for that. Okay. It's trapped. Of course it's trapped. Let's check out this other room. We may as well. Nothing terribly interesting. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of combat there. And for these guys, I will soften up the spitter, and by soften up, I mean annihilate. And then we'll kill these guys. Yeah, very nice. And that's just a staggering amount of treasure again. At this point, we can probably drop the bandages. We'll stick with the antidote in case we get blighted one more time. This room is empty. I guess we will go look at some of these other rooms that we decided not to go to. We might as well. We've got the inventory space anyway. So we'll go check out this hallway first. Yeah, it's a little bit tougher fight for just a random hallway encounter. Not tough enough though. So I think what we want to do here is just kill one of the rabbles. And that'll make this guy a lot less of a threat. And then we should be able to grape shot these other guys down, I think. Or even, okay, I guess maybe grape shot would have been better there. It's okay though. Yeah, we'll kill him. He'll get to go once. No big deal. And he didn't even make the most of it. I'm very disappointed in you, sir. There we go. See, a little bit of extra gold for free, basically. Well, it's at the cost of very minor added stress to our guys here. And I guess we'll come back this way and we'll go down and check out that one last fight, unless we run out of food. May as well. Although it's probably not even worth the extra stress just from like walking down the hallway. Although, yeah, our stress is really not terribly high at the moment anyway. Alright, no surprise battles going on here, that's good.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Alright. What's going on with this one last battle? Hopefully something that gives us a shitload of treasure. Because it is pitch black now, so... Ooh, yeah, this is actually a really tough fight. Good. Make it a little bit more challenging anyway. Actually got the bleed on him, too. And, I think flashing daggers here is fine. And then, yeah, there we go. That's good. These guys, yeah, they'll get to go. It's not that big of a deal, though. Unless we get critted. Yeah, this fight could be like, if we had more of these specific fights, it could have been a lot worse for us, I think. And let's do a couple point blanks, and that should take care of things for us. In fact, here, let's uppercut this guy. You just got knocked the fuck out! Alright, there we go. Hey, there's a shovel. We actually luckily didn't even need to use any shovels, so that is good. We will take all this stuff. We'll take like that, and then like that. Let's get out of here.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Yeah, over 20,000 gold. Pretty happy about that. And we got the trinket, of course. We did, I think that's our last bounty hunter who's low level. So, it's both good and bad, I guess. And I think that's our last grave robber as well. Now he has zoophobia. How did he even get it? The hatred of unholy is quite good, though.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their
Improved
domain.
balance, nice. I didn't know you could get positive quirks from meditation. At least I don't recall having that have happened in the past, but hey, happy to have it. Let's see here. We did upgrade our nomad wagon a lot. Yeah, look at all this stuff we have now. Books of Sanity. Hey, there's another Berserk Charm. I don't think we need to buy another Berserk Charm. Although, is there any reason not to? The answer is no. It's not that I can think of. We do probably want to consider bringing some more guys into the fold here. Just for, you know, the ability to do those lower level missions. Because as it stands right now, we can only barely do it. So let's do that. We'll grab this lady here. We'll put her there.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
She's okay. And then this guy. This guy's not particularly good for our purposes, but we'll bring him in nonetheless.
He will be laughing still.
All right.
At the end.
So now I think let's just take a quick look at our missions for next time. Of course, we had the Hag Witch, and that gave us some good progress to getting the final boss of the ruins, that last mission that we just did. Purify the altars, yeah. Calming Crystal, nah, I don't care about that too much. So nothing terribly special coming up as far as like trinkets or anything, but that just gives us a few more options, really, of whatever we want to do. So, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.